Riis and Dorothea Lange were both iconic photographers of the 20th century. Jacob Riis was mostly known for his way of exposing the rugged living conditions of inner urban apartments and tenements in upstate New York by using the newfound flash technique. This flash technique allowed Riis to gain access to the dark alleyways and rooms of the slums. Jacob Riis was not just a photographer, he was an activist. He took these pictures not only to show, but to change. He wanted the upper class to care more about the lower class, which is evident in his book, How the Other Half Lives, which was powerful enough to attract the attention of future President Theodore Roosevelt. Dorothea Lange was a photographer during the Great Depression. She was exposed to art at a young age, which led her to study it at the University of Columbia. After college, she opened up a small portrait studio in San Francisco. This was in 1918. 9 years later, the U.S. fell into the Great Depression. Lange was inspired by this. She is known for capturing photos of breadlines and labor strikes in her own neighborhood. Lange is also known for her visually striking photos, which often were of young families looking for food and men who were looking for work. Her most famous photo was The Migrant Mother, which shows a mother holding a child. It captured the way that many Americans had felt around this time, lost and hopeless, just trying to find their way home. With a bit of biography of the two, we can see the difference in who impacted America more. Although Dorothea Lange had the same idea, it seems the purpose behind her art had much less passion, and it was simply the fact that it was just art. Jacob Riis was horrified by the living conditions of the cramped cities and extreme poverty and the unsanitary living conditions in New York. And he would then expose this to the upper and middle class. He wanted justice and help for the infants and children of these families. Lange is arguably one of the greatest artists, but not activists. Art may have a powerful impact in the world, but not only did Jacob Riis have beautiful art, he also wanted change. And that's why we believe that Jacob Riis was much more impactful than Dorothea Lange.
Hey, what's up? Everybody knows my name, it's Dorothea Lange. Hey, how you doing, babe? Oh, that's right, you can't even hear me, cause you're buried in the ground here right beneath me. What'd you do with your life? Oh, that's right, took a few pictures, then went off and died. Take a step back, man, you killed my vibe. Now it's time to start things off right. I was born by a mother and father with multiple kids. I contracted polio, and man, that rips. I got over it like there was nothing wrong. You know why? Cause I'm strong. Then I went up to school and got my diploma. Got married to an artist and a performer. We settled down in the studio and I had 2 kids. I lived good cause people gave me goods. I took pictures of those during the Great Depression, and that made such a big impression on people all around me. Probably hit the TV, so you're trying to get on my level, man, please.
Hey, what's going on? I am Jacob Riis, and I'm here to fix that horrible piece. Now you see, she ain't all wrong. I am dead, but I'm still the best part of this song. I'm gonna be walking up into this place tonight. I use magnesium flash in my pictures, yeah, that's right. Man, it's hard to believe it's been so long since I gave a beating to someone. Now it's time for you to start believing that you ain't that great, and that ain't me speaking. Now, so what, you got polio as a kid? My first wife died before she was 55, now that's big. I was a police reporter in my early life. I reported on things like stabbings with a knife. I help the people understand where the city stands. With the poors and slums, yeah, I'm the man. I made a difference in my city, yes, this is right. And even Roosevelt gave me credit, and that was nice. Now I'm like the city's right-hand man, and that makes me like a kid in the sand. I drove away from the city with my second wife, and we had fun and did things that were nice. And that was all before I met the gun that ended my life. I was something and then